I never went back to school. I was home educated right through, and I know my parents considered changing curriculums or doing something that would give me a recognized qualification, but we decided against that. My parents didn't feel that's what God wanted, and that He had another plan, and so we continued with Kronos, and I continued using that curriculum right through till the end of my schooling years as such, and it has been a wonderful experience. I enjoyed learning what I did learn. I loved the sciences and maths. It was my favorite. And I can definitely see it's helped me. I used Oikos up until the end of my young adult years at home, and there was a stage when I started thinking about applying for varsity. Everyone was saying, no, you're not going to get in, you should have done Cambridge, don't you think you should do a year of Cambridge or something to get in? And we actually decided against that, and we went ahead and applied. I applied at Stellenbosch University for occupational therapy. It was the only thing I applied for. It was the only thing I wanted to do or felt like I should do. It's the only university I applied at. And we spoke to the head of department, and she said she's really sorry, but she actually can't help us because we don't have anything that she can work with, because I had no certificate or anything that was recognized by the university. And it was quite a challenge in a way, because you feel like, well, what can we do? And so we continued to pray, and we put together a portfolio, and we sent that portfolio in, and then we felt, I think it was a few months before the end of the year, I started studying for the SATs, and I did actually write the SATs, and we handed those marks in. But this whole application process, it had already been put through. My name was on the waiting list, which was an absolute miracle. No one knew how it got there. In fact, last year I'm still an error because I don't have a matric certificate. So last year, at the end of first year, I was actually also told, sorry, you're not going to be able to register next year because you don't have any certification. Why are you here? But I am still here, and I was able to register this year. So God has really opened doors where there haven't been any doors. It's made holes in walls.
And are you glad that it went the way it's gone? Or you as a student, would have you preferred it if you could have just had your matric certificate and just walked in the door with your matrices? Or is that reality? Do people who got matric certificates, are they able just to walk and get registered at Stellenbosch? What is the reality of all of this?
I think sometimes if you have a matric certificate, you think, oh, everything's going to be easy. So sometimes I think I did feel, oh, it would have been nice just to have a matric certificate and I would just get in. But it was very fleeting because it's very much the easy way out, and actually I'm very, very, very happy that I was home educated, and I think that there's a great richness that comes from that, and I wouldn't want to give that up for anything. And actually, even if you have a matric, it's not a guarantee of getting into varsity. There are a lot of factors. It's a step-by-step process for anyone who has to apply. There's no guarantee to get in. I think no matter, even if you have your matric, you still got to put in a lot of effort, and I don't know, God can walk you through that as well.